Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alicia, and in this video, this is day 11 of Elf on the Shelf. And so what I'm doing here is I am making a kissing / hug booth, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. So what I've taken are 2 tissue boxes, so save your tissue boxes, and I've taped them together with packing tape. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap them with wrapping paper, and I'm going to wrap them like a package, you know, like a present. And I felt that this was just the easiest way to do this. So you can do this with wrapping paper. I got this at Walmart. It came in a 4-pack, or you can use the Dollar Tree, or you can use construction paper. You can use whatever you want to wrap it, but this is what I wanted to use. I liked the red and the white, you know, because it's Christmas, but also kind of like love. So it wasn't really one way or another. Okay, so now that's wrapped up, I'm just going to use my craft knife and cut holes at the top or around, you know, and use the holes as a guide. So, you know, I kind of messed up on this first one. Make sure that when you are cutting those holes, once you start to get halfway around, make sure you hold that paper taut so that your craft knife goes through it and cuts real nice. So see how nicely it went the second time? So it's kind of jagged on the first one, unfortunately. I tried to fix it, but it was a little messed up. So yeah, just make sure you hold that paper taut. I'm going to make the sign, the booth sign, the top of it, out of cardstock. And I'm using pretty heavyweight cardstock for this so that it's nice and sturdy. And I cut it. Mine was like 8 by 3 or 8.5 by 3, something like that. All right, guys, I am so sorry. I thought I recorded this, but I didn't, putting the straws in to the box. So what I used was this sharp tool to poke a hole. And then once I got it, you know, all the way down, it still wasn't big enough to fit these straws. So then I took my scissors and I honed it out a little bit. I stuck it in and did this. Then I took these little reinforcement guys. Do you remember these from back, like, I don't know if anybody even still uses these for our notebook pages when they would rip in our binders when we were in school. Anyway, so I put those down in there, and then I used my hot glue gun and I glued. I put the straws in, and then I flipped it around and I glued these straws to the sign. And so that was pretty much, that is that part of it. So sorry guys that I missed that. Oh boy, just when you think you're hitting everything. All right guys, so all we got to do now is wait for her to go to sleep, and then we'll be ready to put these guys in here hugging. So I decided I wanted to put 5 cents on there, just a kind of a cute little thing. So I cut this out of black Oracle's 651 vinyl. You can even write it in if you wanted. I just decided to just do it because I have it. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cross out the kissing booth. And I'm trying not to make COVID an issue here, but, look, kissing's really not something that's advisable right now. So we're going to do free hugs instead. So I thought this was really cute because we have the 2 of them and they can be hugging in the booth. So this is done, and now we just gotta wait for her to go to bed and set this up. She's asleep, yay! So now we can get these 2 set up in here. So we're gonna put one on this side and one on this side. And let's see. I want them to be hugging. Let's get the arms the right way. I don't want them to be kissing. So, how do I do? It's kind of like this. We're like hugging. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually kind of working out. Pretty good. There we go. All right. I'm gonna leave it. All right, now I gotta figure out where I'm putting these two cuties who are hugging each other and giving out free hugs. All right, be back in a minute. So I wound up putting these two up on the wood-burning stove, and that is it for day 11. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow night.